Breaking news.
I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure.
Right, sorry about that. Wasn't a good idea at all, was it? Really? Right. Show me the chat then. Oh no. But like I say, I don't want to put you lot through that tonight. It's New Year's Eve. I should have thought about that before I went live that way, instead of just thinking of myself. Thinking New Year's Eve, I'll grow the channel. Not thinking of trolls and stuff. And you lot try to keep up and no, but I should have thought about it really. Happy New Year, mate. Let's hope you have a good one and a safe one tonight if you're out. Going out without Michelle, that'll feel weird for you, won't it? If she's not well, though, last thing you want really is to be having to take her home. Leave her at home. It's only one night, innit? Hi, Bill. You all right, mate? Sorry about that on that other one. There's a few idiots on there, so ended that one and come through StreamYard. Hi, Mouse. You okay? Oh, Miles, don't feel down. Really? Anybody wants to come on? There's the link. Oh, have you ordered it, or is it there? Oh, 9:30. It's not that long to wait then. Only 2 hours. Oh, Mouse, now you've just spoiled it there with them samosas. You need meat samosa. Meat samosa and chicken pakora so you can dip it in. And, oh, yes. Yeah, but they're just wrong, Mouse. You don't need them. They're shit. And I bet when you ordered it, you didn't say, "Can I have some 3 samosas as well," did you? It's the fireworks around here. Why they're going off already, I have no idea. Hi, Vanessa, you okay? Happy New Year to you as well. Well, I suppose, you don't think about fireworks at this time, do you? You associate the fireworks with midnight. Not round here. You associate with fireworks from September onwards. Yeah, Mouse, with the odd break to go and do a brew. And I have got a Nuki Brown in there that I've got to get out at some point. I wish there was band here, if I'm honest with you. Everyone cries poverty, yet they go out and waste the money on a few bangers and sparkles. Yeah, so if they come in, it's like they've gone back to the future, innit? Because we're still in 2025. Yeah, I think I have. I'm not sure. Yeah. No, what's the chat? Hi, Trina. Happy New Year to you too. Okay, man. I don't know, you know. I bet you could, though, being so far behind. So if you flew like, I mean, obviously, it'd take you longer than 5 hours to get here to do something to then fly back to be back in 2025. Yeah, definitely, Tarina. Another year done. Well, not quite. We've still got a few hours left. See, it's like when when I go to Turkey next year, then flying there takes something like 4.5 hours, but flying back only takes something like 2.5 hours. Even though it takes the same length of time, but because of the time difference. I know what you're saying, Trina. I mean, as each year passes, I'm getting closer to 30. So yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. I know I'm only 21 at the minute, but it'll soon be 30, won't it? I mean, next year I'm 21 and a little bit more. So I reckon another 25 years and I'll get to 30. I don't, to be honest with you, I wouldn't want to be one of the younger generations in today's age now. I'm kind of glad I'm at the age I'm at now, with the way the world's going and the country's going. I'm glad I'm on the later stage of life. I am, to be honest. In my head, I am 21. And then you try and do something that your brain's telling you to do. And your body's like, what are you doing, you fucking idiot? You can't do that anymore. Exactly, Trina. It was better to have your childhood years ago than sort of today. Because just think what the kids of today have got to look forward to. No, I'm all right getting out of bed. It's when I need to do something and my brain's like, you can do it. And my body's like, no, you can't. Slow down. You're going to need a Zimmer frame soon. Where was I? Shit, where was I when I turned 21? Oh, yeah, still stuck in this shithole. Nothing's changed. Four foot of snow, fuck that. I don't like 4 millimeter of snow, never mind 4 foot. Yeah, at least when we was kids, you could make a fool out of yourself and there was no videos of it on Facebook or YouTube or out like that. Now kids mess up and it's all over social media. Jesus. To be fair, this is the longest I've ever stayed anywhere. We've been here 15 years. Normally, if I'm cold, I just put on me little hat and my coat. Yeah, exactly. Scooters and balaclavas. To be fair, though, most of them have stopped with the scooters round here since one of them got knocked off and killed. So don't really see them on scooters round here anymore. I don't mind you not having all that snow. I hope you really enjoy it. I think it looks absolutely lovely over there with you lot, as long as we don't get it over here. You watch, we'll have no snow until I decide to go back to work next Tuesday, and then it'll be everywhere. See, -4, that's a bit too cold to snow in it, so but it's a bit cold to be doing anything. Oh, aren't you the lucky one? Don't get snow in Blackpool. Hope you're all right, Mouse. I hope you wasn't crying because your curry shop phoned you and said your delivery won't be there till 10 o'clock. No, Vanessa. If it's that icy earlier on, it's going to be worse now, so don't bother. Phone it up and get them to deliver it. It's definitely better to let it out than keep it in. Don't boil it up. Let it out and we'll say Happy New Year back from us lot. Yeah. Or you just phone them up and get them to deliver it. And then pay the delivery driver when he turns up. Yeah, because they put all their charges on. I mean, if you phone up the actual place, they should do delivery as well. So, and that'll be cheaper for you. Was you not supposed to be there working, not messing around on the ice, on the ice skates? I just had sausage and chips tonight with Harry. There you go. So order your pizza and saves you going out in the cold and slipping and falling. No, I didn't have beans. I had sausage, chips, and spicy gravy. Beans and gravy, really? All right, Mouse, see you in a bit. Oh, nice. So you're not doing like a big dinner and all that then, Vanessa? Fair enough. Fair enough. But then again, I suppose there's only you and your brother, isn't there? So I don't think I could really be asked making a big dinner for just me and her if it if it wasn't for the kids. But then again, it is New Year, so I probably would. If it was just me and her, I think Christmas and New Year, I'd still want me bigger Sunday dinner. I don't know, mate. I've not spoke to him since I think it was Christmas Day. I last spoke to him. Now, would the leftovers? Would you make that into like a bubble and squeak, or would you just like reheat it and have like another cooked meal? Don't know. Like I say, I've not spoke to him for. I'm sure it was Christmas Day. I spoke to him. No, no, because he worked after that, didn't he? So it was the day that he worked. I last spoke to him. Reason. So I do. I do love a Sunday dinner. Um, but I don't have them that often. Um, Because we all eat at different times, so it's hard. Wouldn't it have been just as easy to cook the chicken and then do the soup, then freeze that? So Martine's back next month. She's got a live on the 4th. And then I think she's doing cooking videos as well. Can't remember what day she said the first video was up though. Yeah, I can't wait for her to start uploading her videos again. It does actually feel a bit cold here today. Normally I'm okay. I'm feeling my feet starting to get a bit nippy. So let's warm this van up a little bit. Oh, it's 6.5. Take my shoes off and put my feet up. Oh, with my feet not being on the floor, they won't get as cold. Hi, Pen. Happy New Year. I mean, today it's felt cold all day. Every time I go to the back door for a cig, it's like, shit, it's cold out there. No, mate, I've got one bottle of Nuki Brown in the fridge. I normally have two, but I didn't go Tesco's earlier to buy one. Yeah, why not, Bill? I might pop on myself once I've finished here and wish him Happy New Year. If he's still on. He normally is after I've finished. Yeah, but it's better to have too much than not enough. I'd rather have too much food than not enough and still be hungry. Um, I'd rather have too much food than not enough. So you're not still hungry. And then, because you can always put it in the fridge if it's like finger food for later. Yeah, and if you've got too much finger food, just put it in the fridge and you can pick at it later on if you're getting a bit peckish again, instead of having to make something else. So £4 a month, you can't really grumble at that, can you, for a bit of rice? I like to have a full freezer and what have you, but we're trying to run it down now. Oh, there's not worse than when your freezer goes down, especially if it's full of food as well. And it always breaks in the summer. It never breaks in the winter, where you can put stuff in like a cold bucket outside to keep it chilled a bit. In the summer, it's always the summer when it's roasting. See, I've only got one pig, and that's her. I can't see me losing her anytime soon. And again, you never know, dear. I keep being nice to her. See, I noticed on doing the scrap, a lot of the white goods I do get in the summer more than in the winter. Don't get me wrong, I do get some in the winter as well, but it seems to be more in the summer. And 30 years for a cookie, you can't really grumble at that. Like I say, I couldn't be asked without like that. If it's broke, it's broke. Get a new one. Not this. Just repair it, and I mean, if I try to repair it, it won't work the same. Hi, Lou. Nothing really. I'm just here for you guys. If you've got out better to do, and seeing 2025 out and 2026 in with you lot. If there's any of yous left, if you're not all drunk and gone to bed. No. I mean, to be fair, even if I was in the house, I'd be upstairs on the PlayStation or something. I wouldn't be sat downstairs with her. The longer I'm with her, the more moaning it does. So upstairs as quickly as possible. And to be fair, this is the channel's first New Year, so it's only right that I'm on here for you guys for New Year. She might not see it that way, but she can always come out here and sit in the van with us. And no, she can't. No. That's what I'm here for, Lou. I'm here to try and entertain you lot. And hopefully we can have a few laughs and giggles along the way. What, getting her out here in the van? So you lot can hear how much it moans at me. But then there's nobody in the house with Harry. So she'd use that one for an excuse to get out of it. It'd still be me doing the brews. You know, she can sit there for hours and hours and hours without one. And I'm like, right, I've got to give in now and I need a brew. And I'll say to it, right, do you want a brew? And it'll go, yeah. You know, so you wanted one, but you couldn't be asked making one. And she goes, well, no, because I knew you'd want one soon. Exactly. I try and sit it out and just think she'll make one in a minute. She'll make one. And it doesn't. It just waits and waits and waits for me to finally break and say, right, do you want a brew? Right. I think I will go and make a quick brew. Yeah. Right, I'm going to go and do a quick brew. Back in a sec. Right, Penguin, you all right, mate? Happy New Year. Got anything planned for tonight, or are you just streaming through YouTube? Welcome back, Vanessa. We got 9 people in. How many likes? 8 likes. You've not hit the like, can you hit the like? And you've not subscribed, subscribe. I wonder if I can get to 1,000 subs in 2026. What do you reckon? I reckon I've got more chance of flying fog. I mean, what's the channel been doing now? 4 months. We've got 115, I think it is now, because you said we got 4 more. So we might be lucky to get to 500 if we go down like that. But I think when you get 500 and 3,000 watch hours is when you can apply for something with YouTube, and that's when you get like your members and stuff like that. And I think next year I'm going to start hitting the work channel as well. Again, get that one back up and running. It is mine as well, mate. I haven't got a clue. I know you've got to upload 3 videos in 90 days, have 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. And then you've got to again have 3 videos uploaded, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. But I think when you've got like members and stuff like that, I think that's when it comes hard, because you've got to put out members only content as well. But I think on the work channel, that one might be easier because I can do longer content videos. And for members only, I could just put what I earn rather than let everybody know what I earn. But I have got to get the watch hours back up because, like an idiot, I left it for 3 or 4 months. Well, yeah. And to be fair, from day one, I always put out what I earn and what I get, where others don't seem to do that. People seem to like the fact that I would share what I've earned and how much weight I had on and everything, what the prices were at that time. No problem, mate. Cheers for coming in, and if you come back, I'll see you later. And if not, I'll see you in the new year. Have a good one if you can't get back, mate. Cheers, mate. And there's just three of us, so who's left? Who've we still got in? There's five of us. Who's in? Nobody about. So, come out of there a minute. Go there. There. And Go there. Right.
Absolute treat. Some rather help.
Right, I am still here. I'm just on somebody else's live until people come in.
Probably give up on so they see we drink this shot rather how thing Jack. It's not a wank, not a troll wank, it just pissed me off the other day. It very much pissed me off. Andy, twisted. Shut it off. Nice Jack, nice mate, we don't need easy drinking. Second one. I want anything else, I better fucking stop because I will not see. That's fine. It's fine. Really, it could be very short.
I am still here, guys. Like I say, I'm just waiting on people coming in and what have you. So I'm on another live at the minute.
I passed that.
Don't forget to hit the likes, subscribe.
Sideways, so it's just fucking clear. Fine, fucking. Cheers, Jason. Shut. Can't hear anything. Probably not. The dishwasher. I've just had enough Bill. Bill fucking Dave just is the final straw. I'm fucking everything goes read that. I has the comment. Here's Jim. Here's Twisted. Sorry to hear that. Sorry. It's probably not. It's Craig on my phone. It's fine. Okay. Shark on my phone. No, Dave, just. I fucking. It's just can't be like the floors. Fucking knackered. Disney floor. Tiles. Floor.
Oh no, everyone's going. Come back.
covered in beer.
It just happens like fucking when you have pets. I think these things happen. Just
Yeah.
thing that still knocks over it. It just happens.
And he was like, "Oh, we can wash it." I think it's so far gone.
Yeah, just fucking throw it out.
Bucks are me.
That's nice, man. German.
No, my neighbor didn't bring. He said I'll bring beer. My neighbor has to work early.
All agree. We'll just text me saying things. Is that rather you than me, bro?
My neighbor just 4 a.m. has to wake up at 3.
Sonia, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's never nice, but this time of year, it's worse. Oh, nice to go through.
Started to see the early onsets of that with my mom. So hard.
An Islay barrel aged stout 11%. There's a Russian Imperial Stout 10%. you just kind of stop. You kind of give up somehow. And like,
Yep.
Once you give up and you stop, then it all catches up in one way.